Family. Okay, I keep trying to figure out where I need to position myself so that you can see my hashtag. What's good with you? Okay, so I feel really good right now because I just finished my one of my favorite workshops, Guilt, Shame, and Storytelling, and it was to a group of clergy and lay ministers. And so basically they're leaders in the faith. And I was like, yes. And I got to show up fully, as I am. I never show up in a space as like, Alexis the theologian. Uh-oh, get an alarm here saying that I need to go move my car before they give me a ticket. All them damn parking tickets. No, I don't do that anymore. I'm evolved because I got, a timer anyway. So, but I don't show up as, Alexis the theologian, even though I am an artistic theologian. I use art. My art form is storytelling. And I am exploring, the mystery, the way God shows up or is perceived absence in any situation. Anyway, but in this space, like, with these, leaders, these faith leaders, I didn't show up as a theologian, but I also don't show up as like the entertainment, like, woo, look at me, have a good time with me, all that kind of stuff. I full on show up as, Alexis full of grace. And I was excited because they were getting it, and they were really engaged, and they were, and people were reaching out to me. So I'm super jazzed right now. Although I did forget to promote Jesus Jazz and Dessert Wine kicks up again Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, I'm gonna need y'all to secure your spot in the virtual pews. But whenever I'm preparing for different workshops, I'm prayerful, and I'm careful to search my life, to loop my life, to see exactly what story can I share that will help make the case for the power of dressing your truth and story. And because I was talking with a group of ministers, this was like, an opportunity for me to just kind of lean in, like what am I feeling at that moment? And so there is an Old Testament scripture that Jesus references in a parable when he's talking about new wine and old wineskins. And so I have a situation that I think fits it. And it has to do with interviews that I'm often invited to do. Now, a lot of times in, when people for whom God is particularizing the person of Jesus Christ, AKA Christians. A lot of times the Christians will, they'll hear me and, they know that I'm located and they're like, but they also hear me like kind of saying it differently, saying some things differently. And they're like, yo, edgy, cool. Like we want, we want to talk whatever we want to bring on our, on our platform, on our thing. And then I show up and I pour myself into the space that they provided, only for it to be just kind of spilled. It's kind of wasted because they realize that, our thing is like this is what we do. And I'm gonna just say, listen, if you're the person who is still talking about, kitten heels and measuring the length of a woman's skirt, if y'all see this outfit I got on right now, it's like I'm just all out of order according to your standard. The mirror disagrees. The mirror said, Lex, you doing it today. But in any case, it occurred to me that that's what, new wine and old wineskins looks like. You're hearing something, it's like, sounds edgy or cool or whatever. But in truth, what you're more comfortable with is measuring the length of a woman's skirt. And that's your brand. I can't really say that's okay, but I can say that I trust God as an affable and a powerful anchor. And I trust that as you partner with the wind, God will lead you into the spaces that are real and right for you, and whatever moments or experiences that occur in your life that'll help you to make the case to do, to move differently. So be it. So I don't know. I now have a greater understanding of what it looks like a present day reality that my life has experienced with regards to new wine and old wineskins. And also just, my historic love for wine. So there's that. Oh, anyway, join us this Saturday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, September 25th. We kick back off Jesus, Jazz, and Dessert Wine at Vespers. Our featured storyteller is Star Robinson. She's she's a favorite for all of those in the virtual pews, and so we're going to be. It looks like this series is going to be very family oriented, not as opposed to family friendly, because it is still adult storytelling. So FYI, committed to the brand, fam, for adults. So show up. But I especially love Star and all of the storytellers we're going to feature. But this Saturday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, Star kicks us off. She'll be telling a story about Uncle Elmer, Jesus, Jazz, and Dessert Wine. Join us. I guess I'll figure that in. What? Okay, so set the timer so you'll be able to join us. It'll be streaming live on both YouTube and Facebook. All right, fam. Be blessed. Mwah.